Same time. So, we'll start Christmas. Happy New Year, everybody. And we'll tingle on top of each hour. Happy springtime, friends.
Huh? Why is that important? It's not. I mean, you can always get it, but it's not important. Come on. What is this? Oh, we must be a Christmas miracle, but the team is on it. Now everyone's getting ready. And Santa is back on track. Get 5 local primetime games on with the NFL. That's keep the NFL in the orange. These players aren't just playing a game. They're building the future. All right. They're making it an Olympic sport. They're taking the game where it's never been.
A Saturday doubleheader concludes tonight on Peacock. With NFL Plus.
Say something. Lose the flag. Chase a goal. It's all about the crabs now. NFL flag. Chase. Good work. Right by NFL production. Prior to these bars, use of the markets, bring pictures, descriptions for accounts of the game. But I can send any it's perfect.
So Jackson Kurt Walker on the goal for the second half coming up in a moment on Sunday. He'll be back in studio for the game day. Here on NFL Network. Also for the show. Sunday. Final Lamar Jackson officially doubtful for tonight's matchup against the Green Bay Packers. Scoop Hockey expected to get the start since we look at the area looking at the outlooks and they need the Steelers to lose. Ready to go win the NFC North if they Steelers lose if they move around here in 17. Back here, Mayfield with Scoop Huntley giving it a go for the Ravens tonight. All likely in the Ravens rely on Derrick Henry to get by even less.
I feel like that's what they have to do. They should have been relying on Derrick Henry this whole time. I mean, look at the Baltimore Ravens and they're all they got 3 great pounders, big offensive line guys that and when they're Baltimore Ravens at their best, Derrick Henry. We had an extra game. Buffalo was allowed to come back, but that's not. They don't have to be lean. It's a volume back, right? More you can stay on the games, but shut the defense too. It's a type of game to get there. This is a 27-point defense in total defense. Like you're going to go to yards per game. So maybe this defense can kind of keep the lid, on the Packers offense. Then they can play a game so that Derrick Henry can be the bell cow. But without Lamar Jackson, you're going to
Yeah, on the flip side, Jordan Love out for 3 games after Malik Willis making the start here. And it's successful with Malik Willis running the show for the Green Bay Packers offense. So we'll see how the battle of these groups plays out as the Packers try to keep their NFC North hopes alive, and then also the Ravens to keep their hopes. My point is they can keep the Texans in the lead. They punched their playoff ticket with 8 wins. Rich Eisen, Coach Warner, in your own, they're going to lead that. The second half segment for this.
Which one is that?
Number the ticket. The measure of the season. Is that what? He's not for those what? Let's go.
Oh, right. Look at you. The best person. The neighborhood hero. And the founders. And it all comes together.
Now, the Close My Lives gets 0% financing on all 2026.
Chevrolet. Together.
Car shopping shouldn't be this difficult. That's why over 7,000 cars. Some of those cars break down comments are easy to find cars right. And the best part, if you're ready to test drive, you won't have to drive all over some house. Top picks are all in one place. So skip the stress and get started at Cerritos.com.
Don't miss out. You're in sales event going on now.
The holidays always true. MW Clothing sales event at the hotel. It's the BW X3 for $560. What if you credit up to $1,000?
This opportunity to get the half on the Chargers. The interception inside the red zone and the missed kick.
James reception in the first half with the momentum. And that led to the only points in the first half of the Chargers. They get a first 4 games. So we mentioned that it could be one first time. His career. So that put that on. Here is Justin Herbert again. I don't know what happened in the wild card game. And the numbers are pretty good. They're, obviously they're a lot, certainly in the context of the way the Texas defense has been buzzing around with the interceptions that goes on his dock. It really wasn't his fault when all the hands were on. He got some 1 yard line. Don't put me in some for you have to remember those yard came in that one long play. So the Chargers need more. They need it now. First half, second half. It's a move on.
Hey, thank you so much. Well, actually, for a man who spoke earlier this week, he had very few words about the second half. He simply said we just have to play. He wants to play Chargers style of football. He believes they can rectify the score shortly.
Thanks very much, Megan. Did speak with Jim moments ago. When we first chatted, started. Yes. That is a awesome shooter bring up third down. They got guys are third.
Yeah, they're big. They're big team on the right hand side. It's kind of like this right there. It's frozen by back. No chance for him to.
They are so fast across the board. Third down for Los Angeles, down 14-3. Herbert, nice little man. It's a rookie. Loses the ball, and now they're calling it incomplete. Ross save for Gaston gets Robert. We'll see. The feedback was thrown, which kind of changed the possession, but then they moved it incomplete.
Have a great move here by Herbert. They can one miss, they can two miss.
Catch. As Herbert looked like he could have won for it, instead he tried to flip it. Being out. Oh, and that 15. So just more of the same for the Chargers. Where it's just frustration, mistakes, drop balls, drop passes, everything you get off the field on third down on defense and not able to turn whatever defense plays. They come up with mistakes or get to the point where it's just
I'll say it's one thing. Playing against the great defense. What you don't get so creates an opportunity right there in position side in to make their play on the back end. You've seen that a couple times now. Yes, it's not being able to play you need it.
For no gain. Tears, heart, and Henley on the stop.
We talk a lot that goes out on Texas. Who this thing huge pass plays. 118 yards total on those two pass plays. Since that point, only 103 yards allowed by his yards came in for long. So, the Detroit Lions had settled in and done a nice job. Just not getting any help from the offense.
Second and 10. 15. The officials are discussing it. Looks like it did go by bounds before it was picked up by Jefferson. Then pops it out after the first down. Let's see from here the ball. There's that. Oh, God, they let it go, Kurt. Oh, so at the end of the front half, but it's a big swing first down. So, Oakland did lose. The first inning was no possession swing. Almost in the second. Boy, knocked that one away. So, the ball loose, prevents the first down, brings up third down
The big play by Don first for months. Good play. Down here, picking out the left hand side, thanks to Blitz, beats the eyes of the quarterback. Just enough on the football to knock it away. Really good play right here for Down to the bumper. Sorry, that's fun. It's been years, Dave so far. We've seen pretty much everything. Just a couple yards on the return. So we've got a break of the game. Let's go to the NFL Network studios for this break presented by Verizon. Back to Tuesday. It's time for the Verizon Advantage Point. Brett Lewis, Chris Jones, and Michael Robinson here with you. Time to look at some of the key matchups for this Sunday, Week 17 playoff implications all over the place. Currently the number one seed in the NFC games in a fight in the NFC South. Colts could be eliminated by the end of this game. We're watching Bengals and Bills. Eagles are already NFC East champions. Bills can still get.
As much as I want to talk about my Jaguars, I can say this is the first match. It's the Seattle Seahawks going to Carolina to play the Panthers. To me, this is the biggest game of the afternoon. The reason being is that you have the Seattle Seahawks and Sam Darnold playing really well, great defense, but you're going to Carolina, a tough place to play. The Panthers make everything money. You have guys playing really well defensively. There are opportunities they can get bigs. To me, that's scary when you're talking about that game.
I'm going to look at the last one down this. That was the Bears, Niners, right in Santa Clara. Both teams 11-4. Both teams vying for position against the top of the NFC playoffs. But you look at the 7-4-9 Brock Purdy has been doing this thing and operating this offense. But on the other side is a physical out front, a physical group, and we're running the football and capabilities dropping down.
Those throws that close out that overtime with impact. Phenomenal. We're back to the game after this message from Verizon.
Customer service. In-game opportunities and premium fan events you can get anywhere else in school. Verizon Access is your passport to the game's most exhilarating experiences, connecting you to your favorite teams and creating memories that last.
Justin Herbert, that was a Picasso. There's bigger, taller, smart. Things that are fast. He's a perfect.
Everyone out there within the sound of my voice, find someone in your life that's just about innovation. So that's the point. Same thing.
If it's windy, West, don't pleasure London.
Yes, the ground is windy. This NFL Network Saturday Showdown is presented by Geico. It feels good to Geico.
Back here in Los Angeles, I know much debate of the Chargers history. We're talking about the bonding that the team has over, say, a golf simulator, for instance. Chargers would love to take a moment and write down this came so far. Where the products, mistakes, and this thought that would be easy. Like,
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I'll be right back.
I'm back to see. Awesome. Really? Tomorrow, Monday. If there's anything more on Herbert there, we got that. We got,
51. Why don't you go there?
even the free play numbers pretty high. We got the numbers. Saying we wish to do this opportunity. But there's been good jumps. That's how Joey trying to get us off the move. Head out there. It's there early, but ever since another hit taken by Justin Herbert. He'll take that 5-yard second and short. He tried to dial up a shot down the play. I've got many of them. One to Johnson. In the second half. And Solo brings up a third down. So the running's been difficult against Pittsburgh's defense. Obviously, the pass protection has been even more challenging for the Chargers. In this third quarter, need to get things rolling. This third down. That no catches at this point from Howard. Those two guys. 3rd and 3. Herbert. Pass up. There you go. Herbert, go. Take them out of the replay. Starting to learn it. But it was good protection versus football. Just look at you. Motions down. Back to the outside. Doesn't have it. Jump. Climb the pocket. Eyes down the field. This class. Toe. Right there with the throw. Big third down guy. I don't think he was wrong. They got to do. Year 17 by Allen. First and 10. Over the outside. Up to that. Complete. Morning back to the back. Even tight man that made a coverage. Great compliment to standing on the other side. Get the go route. Just no room, right out of bounds. The opportunity was going to be coming across the middle of the field. He was in a big play too, but gotta love the one-on-one situations. Chris Johnson been a big playmaker in those situations all year long. Second and 10. Hampton doesn't have it. The exchange wound up on the ground. Herbert gets the money. Mistake by the Chargers leads to a crucial situation. Little routine catches that are not making. Right here, trying to pull it. Run back, pipes on a little too much. But it has been mistake after mistake across the board. Kickers, runners, receivers, quarterbacks. Unreasonable depths of skills. 3rd and 14. Mission accepted. Coming in the weekend, I thought watching Justin Herbert on David created and stacked for him. 2 weekends. Right there. And it just fires up his entire team. It fires up the defense on the sideline, jumping up. But he's just as good at taking on contact. Going down the field. He is so good at absolute contact. Running and throwing. It has been a big part of what they need from him all year long. He leaves 28 as a timeout on the field as None other than Stingley Jr. is down on the ground. The reigning AFC Defensive Player of the Week has taken a knee. What a massive run on 3rd and forever by Justin Herbert. Stingley's down there right now. They're right. Herbert isn't like what's on the quarterbacks in this league. And Herbert just was not deep denied. Did we hear that he was half man, half deep? Heard that when we were talking about it earlier? Look out below. Stingley Zuccanini is back off the field at Sonora. Best defenders on the back end is off the field right now. On first and 10 is the red zone. And a must-pass situation for the Chargers. Herbert, quick throw to Hampton. Decent pickup on first down as the clock rolls under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. But catch here. You have to move with one hand going out snagging it, but it is so tough to go sideline to sideline with the defense because they are so bad. Who's right? Oh my God.
It's time.
Texans. Hopefully stuff. This, they put their ticket in place. But in 7 years, West Championship game, we've been for the League 18. So, that's the two. They will out of the end zone, or did he go back in and say he got out of the end zone? So, coming to line there.
Wow, so close. Ball back behind him to see the ball out of the end zone. But he was contacted right here, but so close.
He had possession of it when he was first contacted. No challenge, no anything, because he was dropped to get attention. Inside. A big third down here, Kurt, because you could give terrific field position to the Texans in a one-score game if they don't get first here.
And it puts you in a dicey situation as well. We know about the pressure all day long. The holding the football and throwing past the stick. How long is that going? Rolling dials up here. The other side of it is that your defense has been playing really, really well.
You don't know. Get back that go to work. Mhm. Hello.
That's a handoff.
Yeah. Get first. Turn on second. Turn on.
Texans big wish game. Denver.
Not. Devin. Not Sarah.
Where he's just wielding this team first down with the big runs. Those guys hold on to his feet, finding ways to make throws. Steve, somebody else got here.
Headed for DeAndre. He's maybe on the ball all day long. Banks and Jacksonville on the edge of their seats because of the.
Not necessarily.
See the pressure here from the left hand side. You can see the free hitter. He's got to rush it a little bit, not quite on the same page. Nicholas Smith there going back and
No.
It's Indianapolis on the edge of their seats. If Houston wins this, Indianapolis is eliminated. Perfect. Another third down. What can we do? Plays it. It's complete, but nearly enough. Throw out in Hampton. And out comes the pumpkin.
first down mistakes and be able to get it out of the shadow of your own end zone. Protects the ball.
He's Scotland. Last time. Gets into this one much better. Oh, goes out of bounds.
Not much better than 22 yards. Raise up, keep it on the sensitive side of the field.
It's a class. You got this thing.
It's never too late for an unforgiving house. Hurry, it's going to see that it's powerful solution.
Who takes down the decorations 2 days after Christmas? Remind them that Ravens Packers are back. I'm so excited to see these two teams. Holidays, Ravens Packers tonight, 7:30 Eastern on Peacock.
Toyotathon is still on. Now's the perfect time to recharge the new Toyota.
I'm taking a ride for higher hiking.
Sounds fun.
Oh,
We're going on a road trip in Tacoma. Wow, but we're taking a pack to see Shadows for Florida. Can we keep them? I think I overstepped.
wherever the year takes you, start strong in a new tow truck. Your safe vehicle. 72 in finance cash.
Toyotathon is January 5th.
Toyota, let's go places. At 20 stores better than 17 stores for $14.99. You are trading as the Mayfair, and it's only at Toronto. And press repair and next all for just $14.99. 17 total stores. Double edges, brushed metal handles, USB porch plate where you need. Furnish your whole home. Only at Jerome's.
This on Peacock and all sorts of information they need to stay on. That's one of the most two sets of Texans. Start from the Woody Marks point. Okay, nice grab by Tony Still to keep it from being any bigger than the 9-yard gain. Put the run right there, start the drive, see the Chargers start to get more pressure. Pressure being got on that last drive, CJ Stroud to throw the football away, try to bring the change from the backside there. Texas did the run away from a very nice game. We have one score record. Texas spot under started on shot for the bottom relaxed. Marks on second and short, picks it up at 7. And chains. You should also mention though, those 5 losses by the Texans, all games to restore teams in the playoffs. So they feel like they played really good football all year long, even during that 0-3 stretch to start the season. That's Tim Bryant's. Why they struggled out the blocks. He's like, I didn't think we were struggling. We just didn't think the key plays to win games, those things that they've been doing down the stretches. In case you're wondering, the longest field goal of the season for Louis Fairbairn is 7 yards. Right now, they're on Chargers 43. Marks, nice move in the hole. Picks up on yards on first. Every yard they can get, 7, they're gain 7. Pretty nice run. Here you can see the pressure up the middle. It would jump up to his left side, the hole. With a nice run. He was having up in nice manageable situation. Have to look back and throw the football. Second and 3. Approaching the 8.5 to go in this contest. Flag flies. Marks stop. 35. Let's see who this flag is not.
The offsides on the Chargers. Wow.
Outside, defense, number 91. I'm going to lose like our career in the first half.
On hand, whose batted ball led to an interception. That was one of the biggest moments for the Chargers in the first half. This call for an offsides that gets the Texans first down.
I always wonder how that's possible. I know you didn't play defensive tackle. I didn't play defensive tackle, but that ball's sitting right here. How do you find out? But just not holding the ball right here for them to make the call.
Texans feeling it right now. Do they get the pace they need? Oh, it's a massive hit. Yeah. Like the little bat who stopped Lawrence Skips when he took it.
Over the tight end right here is wrapping back. A little late off the ball, but you got to get there a lot faster than that. You're going to try to block the wheel back from the backside. The veteran shows up with a huge play, forcing them into that second and long situation. This is what they need to help them.
Finally tackled for Wallace. Also for 2nd and 14 on the Chargers 35. Another handoff. One is grabbed by